All right. Greetings, GoPro. We're at the Oshawa Airport with Danté. Danté is going to go flying with me. We are going to go local north, do some upper air work, see how he likes it. See if he wants to be a pilot. What do you think, Danté?
Yeah, I think I'm up for it.
You're up for it?
Hopefully.
All right, YouTubers, we're going to do our run up, and once we get up there and get established, I'm saving battery because GoPro sucks for batteries. Hopefully GoPro hears that on YouTube. We'll be back. Okay. So, the limit on a stall for flight test is 100 feet.
Okay.
Sorry, 200 feet for private, 100 feet for commercial.
Okay.
Okay, so you basically, you're bringing the power back, and all you're doing here is, and I want you to watch this.
Traffic, that's 81 and X-ray 4 miles south, inbound for landing, Holland.
Yeah, but we're still doing 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Okay? And this airplane is not going to be flying. And you're going to feel it buffet, and I'm peripheral vision. I'm getting ready for the wing drop because it's going to drop a wing here. Now there's the buffet. You feel the buffet?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. And that was all the rudder. Nose down, break the stall, accelerate, and pull out of it.
Nice.
Right? Okay? So that's a stall.
All right.
That's all there is to a stall. And I mean, it's just... But it's the ones that sneak up on you, right? And it's the ones that sneak up on you because you're not paying attention or something. You're like, hey, look at this, you know, this is really, really cool, you know?
In this stall, I try to demonstrate just how quickly a stall can get out of hand if it's brought up suddenly and you drop well below the stall speed. The airplane essentially falls out of the sky until it regains airspeed. Now all that stuff that you see flying up is flying up in front of the camera, but it's actually contained below the turtle deck. Anyways, continue watching.
And then you don't realize
oh yeah, let's do it again. Oh
no. Shit. Okay, back to...
Please don't do that again.
No, that wasn't planned.
Do it again.
No, that wasn't planned. That wasn't planned.
Oh.
Traffic, that's 81 meters over the flying field.
Take
You fly, I'll put this back.
Take your cell phone too. That was an accelerated stall. That's what kills pilots on final.
Nice.
That's the first time. That went negative. That actually what happened is I actually gave it too much of a brake stall. It broke its own stall. Basically what happened there was it went like this and almost went inverted.
Oh God.
Right? Because it was so stalled. We were 20 knots. Right? We lost quite a bit of altitude.
That's pleasant.
Let's just check the G meter here. Yeah, that was 2.8. What was the negative? Negative 0.8 was okay.
Holland traffic, Cessna 1 and X-rays downwind, 7 Holland.
So that is a stall.
Skyline 7 and uniform crosswind to 35.
That was a violent one.
Yeah, very.
And thus, we're going back to the security,
Yeah.
having everything strapped down.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That makes sense now.
So we're Newcastle, so we're going to, where's my trees?
It's saying switch fuel tanks.
Yeah, I just ignore it. Well, the only option here see that flag flapping in the wind? That's what we need to figure out the wind direction, okay? So I want you to see the pup tent? There's a tent there.
Okay.
There's a flag. I want you to tell me which way the flag is flapping.
Flag, I don't see it. red flag.
Yeah.
Looks like it's blowing. Yeah, backwards. So where we just were in that direction. Yeah, it's blowing perpendicular to us right now.
So where's the wind coming from? The north or the south?
I'm guessing this is north?
No, north straight ahead.
North straight ahead, so it's coming from the east.
It's an east wind.
East blowing out west.
Okay, so
Maybe a little southwest.
we're 1,500 feet, so let's go. And we'll do a low approach to it, and we'll get an idea.
Yeah, we're pretty low right now.
Uniform.
Huh?
Yeah, we're pretty low right now.
Oh, God, we're not low yet.
So are those markers basically just like planted all over the place?
No, this is a private strip. It's also used as a model airplane flying club.
Oh.
Traffic in the Orono area, Zodiac 601, Golf Yankee X-Ray Quebec is shooting approaches at Evergreen Farm and Garden. Any conflicting traffic in the area, please advise Golf Yankee X-Ray Quebec.
So that's us?
Yeah, so birds are a pain in the ass. We've got some excavation shit going on here, so they're fucking birds.
So this is saying roughly 1,000 feet, but we're less than that, right?
Yeah, the elevation's 300, so subtract 300 feet off of that.
So
That's what we are over the ground. So we're still 800 feet.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm really high right now. Like, way too high for this.
Hearing some lady's voice.
Yeah, ignore her. That's what I mean. She's gonna freak out. I just need to know where the winds are coming from. Hydro poles, Taunton Road, right there. There's Taunton Road. I guess I could land that way. Crosswind. So I'm just gonna keep our, we're just gonna stay low here.
So that's a runway that we just,
Yeah,
that seems really like small.
it is.
Wouldn't you need it a bit longer?
Oh, lengthwise?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2,200 feet long.
Is that enough?
Oh yeah,
Really?
1,300 feet's all I need.
Wait, how long is that?
22.
Oh, I thought you said 200 feet.
No, what do you weigh?
170 max. Like 168.5, 168.
Okay, so we're gonna pull her back, pull the nose up.
Yep.
We need to see this white. We need to get that for flaps. And the flaps are coming in, and nose is going down, trim back. We gotta stay under that. So this is our base turn. This is why stall practice is important, because if you start doing other stuff, this is when it happens.
So wait, are we gonna stall again?
No, good
Oh,
fuck.
okay.
I hope not, because we won't make it if we
Yeah,
do.
we're really low down.
Right, that's why I'm using rudder and a gentle turns, right?
The voice is so...
and watching that like a hawk, right?
She sounds pissed off.
Yeah, she's a fucking doorknob. She's totally useless. Oh, she does piss me off. Okay, so to slow down, raise the nose. And stall speed, it's a lot harder to stall with flaps.
Okay. So right now you're trying to drop the plane.
Yeah.
Build altitude and then drop.
Well, no, yeah, it's slowing it down.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think we came in a bit too high or too fast.
Well, no, that was just a low and over. Just to check the status. Yeah, I got a crosswind here.
It's a little bit of a bump.
Yeah, that's a grass field landing.
Nice. I'm guessing he grows crops on each side and then...
Yeah, this year it's
corn
corn, and this if you see the wings don't have much room.
Yeah.
So basically, what that means is corn this year. As soon as the corn hits 2 feet, I'm out. Can't land here anymore.
Makes sense.
So I'm gonna get my trim back. I'm gonna pull my flaps up. We're just gonna take a quick pit stop.
So where are we right now?
Orno, or north of Newcastle.
North of Newcastle, oh, okay.
So we'll spin her around here. Okay, see, you're not going to fly this, you're going to fly this. That's a secret.
The market area traffic says number 7 my uniform. Currently 5 nautical miles south of the cruise bay.
That's a Seneca plane.
2,700 feet. You descend to 2,000 feet. Stay east side
Or that
of
might
the
be the comp plane.
and back to Panama. Back to my uniform. New market.
Where is he going? He's going to give us a hard time. Okay, basically, you want that needle to say 0. This is what happens, okay? See what's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening? Your
Speed's
airplane's going
dropping.
into a dive, right?
Yeah.
So when you turn, the secret here is when you make a turn, okay, don't worry about your feet. Your feet don't matter.
Okay.
But when you're going to make a turn, it's a gentle bank. You don't hold it, right? See? And then, and it's just a little bit of back pressure. If this starts to drop, right? And there's a delay. See?
Yeah.
See the delay? So then you roll straight level. Right?
Okay.
Everything is very gentle. And once it's initiated, it'll start sliding off.
Yeah.
See, I know it before it does, so I'm pulling. And it's only pressure.
Julie Mail Delta, this is base my uniform. Confirm your position.
Put your hand on the stick with me, and you'll feel it.
Okay.
And it's very, very sensitive. Okay, like you can break this airplane in half if you bump that.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
like there's just one finger.
Yeah.
Just one finger. You can. So if you were to bump that,
Yeah.
like with your elbow, you can snap the wings right off this.
So I'll be sure not to grab it next time.
Yeah.
Do a slow.
Go ahead.
So put your hand on there.
All right.
Delta, tell me your position. Yeah, we're over the west side of Newmarket. It's over
So it's just
Bathurst and Clear Meadow.
a gentle bang,
And we're at
and then
2,100. 6 miles north. Okay, Roger. We'll stay east
holy
side
shit! Shut up.
at,
Let's let it descend a little bit so we can get back down to the
okay,
3,000.
that. No
Okay.
conflict. We'll be on the west side. Okay, thank you, sir. Which my from?
Whoa.
Yeah. I was looking somewhere else, and we wanted to stop at 3,000.
Okay.
Just kept going. Okay, so this has got a big delay.
Okay.
So it's kind of helps you learn to feel the airplane. So try flying it.
Traffic if you're using runway 27, Cardinal 626 is 4 miles northwest inbound for runway 27.
Keep in mind, it's not the kind of airplane that you would even learn on.
Silville area traffic, this is Golf Papa Zulu India, type Cessna 172.
So it's in reverse. If I push it that direction, it goes this way.
No.
Heading towards Goodwood at 2,300.
No. Like if you bank, you turn that way. Right? Try to turn that way. But see, you're sinking, right? Yeah, here, I got it. I'll show you. There's a sight picture, I forgot to tell you. It's like 2 fingers.
Yeah.
That's what kind of what you want to see at all times is over the nose, is the equivalent of 2 fingers.
Okay.
Right? So when you're flying, you should almost be able to not even look at the instruments. And if you keep that sight picture and your airspeed, theoretically.
So you pull it back, it goes up. You push it down, it dives.
Yeah.
You pull it, I pull it towards me, I'm going the direction of myself, going right.
We're going to be heading over
Push it that way, it goes left.
Yeah. So,
2000.
bank this way.
We're
Yeah.
east,
Right.
presently over V-Lock.
And pull.
Oh, so that makes it
Roll
sharper.
out, yeah. Roll out
Pull it that way,
and pull it this way.
pull up. Adds the extra speed to the turn. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the
Like
two cylinders is yaw, so that's what will turn it like that.
Yeah, it's just kind of, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, is we're flying along right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to speed this wing up. I'm going to
Okay.
make this wing get more lift than that wing.
Okay.
Okay? That wing is going faster than that wing.
That's why we're pulling more in that direction.
See? Look at the airspeed.
Yeah.
It's because the pitot tube is on that wing. Okay? Look at one, right? Now watch this. I'm going to slow that wing down.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my wings level. Now I'm going to slow that wing down by yawing. It's so hard on the plane. And it'll slow it down.
That's why the pull's more towards you.
Yeah. So it's yaw, right? It's, I don't know if you could fly an airplane without the ability, because you need to be able to crab into the wind, right?
Yeah.
For example, I don't know, we don't have a straight road to line up on, but...
On to Zulu, and climbing to 3,500, heading northeast.
So see this?
Yeah.
This is a G meter.
Okay.
See how it's 1.0? That's 1 G. That means you weigh 170 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, see that?
Yeah.
See that? I was going for 2. But you see when it reached 2? That means you weigh 340 pounds.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth.
So it's twice as much gravity acting on my body.
Yes. Alternatively, there's also the negative. This airplane doesn't like negative, right?
Yeah.
But see, that's not even negative 1G.
Yeah.
Because you didn't lift up.
I don't like negative either.
No, nobody does. Let's get
1-2. Info Marshway TC on initial contact. Give information Delta.
Delta again?
Marshway Airport information Delta, weather at 1400 UTC, wind variable 140 to 190 visibility more than 9 miles, sky conditions scattered 13,000, temperature 20, dew point 5, altimeter 3001. IFR approach our nav runway 12, landing and departing runway 12. Info Marshway TC on initial contact, give information Delta.
Okay, so Delta, 12. So the active runway is 12. So now what we do is we tune to the tower frequency. Switch it over, we'll put this on 118.4. we have to talk to them and get permission to enter their zone, right?
Yeah.
So if I go back to the maps, okay, see where we are?
Yeah.
See this cuffed ring?
Yep.
We cannot enter that without their permission. If we do that, let's just put it this way, it's not gonna, your day is not gonna go well.
I can imagine.
You know, it's an airspace violation. It's not like a speeding ticket or against you. It's just not nice.
Jeez.
So there's reporting points, and Bowmanville happens to be a reporting point. We have to tell them where we last departed.
Okay.
Had we have not landed there, it would have been Oshawa.
Yep.
But since we landed there,
It's going to be Newcastle.
it's going to be Evergreen Farm and Garden Private Strip. They don't know where it is.
Okay.
So I'm going to call them right now so you can listen to what I say. I have to introduce myself first and open a dialogue.
Okay.
Good morning, Oshawa Tower. Zodiac 601 Golf Yankee X-Ray Quebec with information Delta.
Zodiac Golf Yankee X-Ray Quebec, Oshawa Tower.
Oshawa Tower, Golf Yankee X-Ray Quebec is currently 2,300 feet over the town of Bowmanville. Last departed Evergreen Farm and Garden Private Strip, inbound for a full stop landing.
Yankee X-Ray Quebec Tower, runway 12, winds variable from the south at 5, altimeter 3000, cleared left downwind, runway 12, report joining the downwind.
Report joining the downwind for runway 12, Golf Yankee X-Ray Quebec, thanks.
So he's given us instructions. We must follow them.
What did he say?
So we have to enter the downwind for runway 12. So look at the compass.
Okay.
Okay, the compass is your answer.
So we're going west right now.
So where is runway 12? Draw a line where the runway would be on that.
1, 2, that way?
C3012?
Yeah.
The runway is always what direction you're headed.
Oh,
So
okay.
if we were going to land 30, we would land right here.
Okay.
We would land that way. But we need to land that way, which is back that way. So he's going to bring us in on a downwind. Yeah, I'm pushing my luck here. I'll have to make this brief. So we have to come, we're going to enter right here. So as soon as we're at the end of the runway, we're going to call downwind. Oshawa Tower, Golf Yankee X-Ray Quebec, entering the downwind on runway 12. We're going to fly a pattern, base, flap, like downwind with the flaps and shit, and then land 12.
Okay.
But we're already too high, so we've got to get rid of some of this.
Oh.
Oh no, what are we going to do? The red's coming. Seatbelts are fastened, your canopy is latched, your brakes are good, your instruments and temperatures and pressures are good. We've got fuel.
Are we about to do something?
No, we're going to land.
Oh, okay.
This
Just
is
checking that because you're just going to like dive or something.
No. Carb heat, check it. Carb heat is hard to explain. It's a Venturi effect. Air rushing through a small space creates a pressure drop, which creates a temperature drop. That temperature drop forms ice. So as the engine is sucking in air, the air up there is moist and damp.
So
And it could be down here too. So the Venturi effect causes ice to form and close off the throttle body.
So that kind of screws us over then.
Yeah, so you do this and it adds heat.
Oh, so it opens up the hole that the air's entering in.
It melts the ice.
Because it adds pressure to it.
And you never get carb ice in the winter.
What's that?
You never get carb ice in the winter. You would think, well, the winter time would be when you get carb ice.
But it wouldn't be humid though.
No. So it's always in these kind of conditions where you run into carb ice.
Yeah, when there would be the humidity.
Yeah. So we're looking for 90 knots, 1,500 feet is kind of what they request for the circuit. You can see the runway off my nose, and I'm kind of approaching it on a bit of a 45.
Yeah.
When I get to the buildings here, when I get to these buildings right here, I'll straighten myself out, aim myself in parallel to the runway.
Yeah.
Brakes work, temperature pressures are good, everything looks good. There's nothing standing out. Circuit altitude is 1,500 feet, and it's kind of critical, so we got to kind of maintain this. So we're going to pull some power out of it because I've been kind of speeding in here. So we're kind of behind schedule. I wish we could have done more, to be honest.
This is a lot. Like, this is good.
I could have made.
Yankee.
Yankee X-ray Quebec, tower, wind light and variable from the south, southwest, clear to land runway 12.
Cleared to land runway 12, Golf Yankee X-ray Quebec.
He's already seen me. He's already cleared me. That big long runway, so we got to confirm heading.
So 12 or
we're heading 30, which means that the reciprocal is going to be 12, so we're going to land on 12, right?
Yeah.
Straightforward. So now we should slow it down. I'll do it with flaps. I don't even do it with flaps anymore, but we'll put flaps in. So we got to get it below that. Right, and then it's going to drop the nose. We can't exceed that 70 knots. That's full flaps. We're going to trim the nose up, and we can essentially start descending now. Bring in some power, look for 60 knots.
Offshore ground is Golf uniform, whiskey uniform.
Okay, so yeah, we're looking for this.
And Beechcraft, Golf uniform, whiskey uniform, offshore ground.
Offshore ground, good morning, Golf uniform, whiskey uniform is a beach sport. I'm at Tango 1,
so we're
like
coming in like
the main apron for a run up, please.
Oh, okay.
Uniform, whiskey,
Oh, that
uniform,
makes
ground,
sense.
taxified Delta.
This one.
Uniform, whiskey, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, so we're parallel to the runway, right? See the runway?
Yeah.
When we get to the 45 degree angle from the end of that runway, that's when we're going to turn in.
Okay.
So, you see it?
Yeah.
You see the runway? We're not drifting. We are a little bit, so we got to point out a little bit. We got to keep this nice and square. And we're going to go right around this dump, and this is going to be our turn to base.
Yep.
And we're going to pull the power, and because we've got to get our descent going. We got to square this up and slow her down, nice and square. So we'll square it off.
And then we're going to use yacht to turn in, or we're just going to.
No, we're just going to. There we go. We're going to start turning now, because if we don't, we'll overshoot it. And we're high. We're really high. So we'll slip it.
Nice.
I'm using the rudder pedals to keep us straight. We come into the flare.